Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into epic winter road trips in the USA. We're talking stunning scenery, cozy vibes, and adventures you won't forget. So, if you're ready to trade in the winter blues for snowy peaks and winding roads, buckle up, let's hit it. Alright, we're kicking things off with the classic the Pacific Coast Highway. The Pacific Coast Highway, PCH, also known as Highway 1, is one of the most iconic and scenic road trips in the United States, especially in winter when the weather is mild compared to other parts of the country. This coastal route takes you along the stunning California coastline, offering dramatic ocean views, rugged cliffs, and charming seaside towns. Route overview: start, San Francisco, California. End, Los Angeles, California. Distance: approximately 450 miles, 724 kilometers. Recommended duration: 3-5 days to fully enjoy stops. Why it's great in winter: mild weather. Winter temperatures along the PCH are usually in the 50s-60s degree F, 10 to 20 degrees Celsius, making it a comfortable time for road trips. Fewer crowds, popular spots like Big Sur and Santa Monica are less crowded, allowing for a more peaceful experience. Whale watching: winter is prime whale watching season along the coast, particularly for gray whales migrating between December and April. Top stops along the route: 1. San Francisco. Start your journey by exploring the Golden Gate Bridge, Fisherman's Wharf, and Alcatraz Island. Don't miss the city's festive atmosphere if you're visiting around the holidays. 1. Half Moon Bay. A beautiful coastal town known for its beaches and scenic bluffs. Visit the Half Moon Bay State Beach for coastal walks. 1. Monterey and Carmel by the Sea. Monterey Bay Aquarium is a world-class attraction. Take the 17-mile drive through Pebble Beach for incredible ocean views. Carmel by the Sea is a charming town with art galleries, boutiques, and excellent dining options. 1. Big Sur. One of the most picturesque sections of the drive, known for its rugged coastline, towering cliffs, and redwood forests. Bixby Creek Bridge is a must-see photo spot. McWay Falls in Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park offers a unique waterfall that cascades directly into the ocean. 1. Hearst Castle, San Simeon. Tour the lavish Hearst Castle, a historic estate perched high on a hill with panoramic views of the coast. 1. Elephant Seal Rookery, Piedras Blancas. In winter, large numbers of elephant seals gather on the beaches near San Simeon. Watching these massive creatures is a unique experience. 1. Morro Bay. This small coastal town is famous for Morro Rock, a massive volcanic plug that rises from the ocean. It's also a great spot for kayaking and birdwatching. 1. Santa Barbara. Known as the American Riviera, Santa Barbara offers Mediterranean-style architecture, lovely beaches, and fantastic dining. Visit the Old Mission Santa Barbara and explore the city's vibrant downtown. 1. Malibu, famous for its pristine beaches and celebrity homes. Stop by Zuma Beach or enjoy a hike in the Santa Monica Mountains. 1. Los Angeles. End your trip in LA, where you can visit iconic landmarks such as the Santa Monica Pier, Venice Beach, Hollywood, and Griffith Observatory. Tips for driving the PCH in winter: check for road closures. Parts of Highway 1, especially around Big Sur, can experience closures due to landslides or maintenance during the rainy season. Always check conditions before you go. Plan for rain. While California winters are mild, rain is more common between November and March. Bring waterproof gear if you plan on hiking. Drive carefully. The PCH has winding roads with steep cliffs, so take your time and drive cautiously, especially in wet conditions. This road trip is ideal for nature lovers, photographers, and anyone seeking a mix of adventure, relaxation, and coastal beauty. Next up, we're heading to the southwest, where the desert meets the snow. Utah's mighty 5 national parks. Utah's Mighty 5 National Parks road trip is a spectacular journey through some of the most iconic and unique landscapes in the U.S. The parks include Zion, Bryce Canyon, Capitol Reef, Arches, and Canyonlands, each offering a different glimpse into Utah's Red Rock wilderness. Winter is an especially great time to visit because the parks are less crowded, and snow adds a magical contrast to the Red Rock formations. Route overview: start, Las Vegas, Nevada, or Salt Lake City, Utah. End, loop back to starting point or continue through Utah distance. Approximately 600, 800 miles depending on route. Recommended. Duration, 7-10 days to explore each park. Why it's great in winter. Fewer crowds. Winter is off-peak season, so you can explore without the typical summer tourist rush. Cooler weather. Temperatures are much more pleasant for hiking, ranging from 30 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, -1 to 10 degrees Celsius, though nights can be quite cold. Stunning scenery. Snow often dusts the red rock formations, creating a breathtaking contrast that's ideal for photography. The 5 national parks. 1. Zion National Park location, southwestern Utah. Key highlights: Angel's Landing, if you're up for a thrilling hike with stunning views. The Narrows. A winter hike through this slot canyon can be more secluded, but be cautious of water temperatures and conditions. Zion Canyon Scenic Drive, a must for its towering red cliffs. Winter tip: shuttle service is not required in winter, so you can drive your car along the scenic roads. 1. Bryce Canyon National Park. Location: 85 miles northeast of Zion Key. Highlights: famous for its hoodoos, tall, thin spires of rock that are particularly striking when dusted with snow. Bryce Amphitheater is especially magical in winter. Inspiration Point and Sunset Point are great for panoramic views. Winter tip: enjoy cross-country skiing or snowshoeing along the park's rim and trails. Bryce has higher elevations, so expect colder temperatures and snow. 1. Capitol Reef National Park location, central Utah, between Bryce and Arches. Key highlights: less visited than the others but features incredible rock formations, petroglyphs, and the Water Pocket Fold, a 100-mile-long wrinkle in the Earth's crust. Scenic Drive and Capitol Gorge offer impressive views. Winter often brings solitude, with the park almost to yourself. Winter tip: temperatures can be cold but clear, making the scenic drives and short hikes enjoyable. 1. Arches National Park location, eastern Utah near Moab Key. Highlights: famous for its over 2,000 natural stone arches, including the iconic Delicate Arch. Window section and Devil's Garden offer stunning formations. Snow-capped La Salle Mountains in the background add to the beauty. Winter tip: winter temperatures are cooler but manageable, and the arches covered in snow make for spectacular photos. Hike early in the day to avoid cold shadows in the arches. 1. Canyonlands National Park location, near Arches National Park. Key highlights: Island in the Sky is the most accessible district with panoramic views of canyons and buttes carved by the Colorado River. Mesa Arch is a great sunrise spot. For more adventure, explore the remote Needles district. Winter tip: similar to Arches, snow adds a striking contrast to the red rock formations. Take advantage of quieter trails. Tips for a successful winter trip: pack warm layers. While daytime temperatures are mild, nights can drop to below freezing. Check road conditions. Some roads, especially in Bryce and Capitol Reef, may close due to snow. 4. WD or AWD vehicle. It's a good idea to have a vehicle capable of handling icy or snowy conditions, especially in remote areas. Book accommodations in advance. While it's off-season, park lodges in nearby towns may have limited winter lodging options, so plan ahead. Optional add-ons: Monument Valley, Navajo Tribal Park. South of Canyonlands, it offers iconic red rock mesas. Goblin Valley State Park, between Capitol Reef and Arches, known for its unique rock formations called goblins. This trip offers an unforgettable adventure through some of the most beautiful and diverse desert landscapes in the world. All right, let's switch gears and head to the East Coast for some classic New England charm on Vermont's Route 100. Route 100 in Vermont is one of the most scenic drives in New England, known for its quintessential small towns, covered bridges, ski resorts, and stunning natural beauty. The route stretches from the southern part of Vermont all the way to the northern border, offering a picturesque journey through the heart of the Green Mountains. Route overview: start, Wilmington, Vermont, southern Vermont. End, Stowe, Vermont, northern Vermont. Distance, approximately 216 miles, 348 kilometers. Recommended duration, 3-5 days, to explore towns, ski resorts, and local attractions. Why it's great in winter? Winter wonderland. The entire region is transformed into a snowy paradise, with charming towns, ski resorts, and covered bridges that look magical with a dusting of snow. Skiing and snowboarding. Route 100 is dotted with some of the best ski resorts in the Northeast, making it a top destination for winter sports enthusiasts. Classic New England charm. Drive through snow-covered farmlands, forests, and quaint villages that embody the spirit of a Vermont winter. Top stops along Route 100. 1. Wilmington. Why visit? Start your journey in this small town known for its picturesque Main Street and proximity to the Mount Snow ski resort. Winter activities: skiing and snowboarding at Mount Snow, as well as snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. 1. Weston. Why visit? This charming village is home to the Vermont Country Store, an iconic shop selling old-fashioned candies, toys, and home goods. Winter activities: browse the store, visit the Weston Priory, and explore the nearby hiking trails. 1. Killington. Why visit? One of the most famous ski towns in Vermont, Killington is home to the Killington Ski Resort, the largest ski area in the eastern U.S. Winter activities. Skiing, snowboarding, snowmobiling, and après-ski at one of the lively restaurants or pubs. 1. Plymouth. Why visit? The birthplace of President Calvin Coolidge, Plymouth is steeped in history. Visit the Calvin Coolidge State Historic Site to explore the president's preserved homestead. Winter activities: touring the historic site, snowshoeing, and scenic walks. 1. Woodstock. Why visit? Often considered one of the prettiest towns in Vermont, Woodstock is known for its charming town center, covered bridges, and the Billings Farm and Museum. Winter activities: take a sleigh ride, explore Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park, or enjoy a warm drink at a local cafe. 1. Warren and Waitsfield. Why visit? These two towns, located in the Mad River Valley, offer beautiful scenery and a relaxed atmosphere. Warren is famous for its annual 4th of July parade, while Waitsfield has classic covered bridges. Winter activities: skiing at Sugarbush Resort or Mad River Glen, exploring the unique shops in Waitsfield, or taking a scenic drive through snow-covered hills. 1. Waterbury. Why visit? Known for being the home of Ben and Jerry's ice cream factory, Waterbury is a fun stop for families and ice cream lovers. Winter activities: tour the factory, sample some flavors, and visit the Cold Hollow Cider Mill for some hot apple cider and Vermont specialties. 1. Stowe. Why visit? End your journey in Stowe, one of Vermont's most beloved winter destinations. Known for the Stowe Mountain Resort and its classic New England charm, the town is nestled in the shadow of Mount Mansfield, the highest peak in Vermont. Winter activities: skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, and exploring the charming downtown with its shops and restaurants. Don't miss the Trapp Family Lodge, owned by the famous Von Trapp family from The Sound of Music. Highlights of the route: covered bridges. Route 100 is known for its scenic covered bridges, which are especially picturesque in winter. Some must-see bridges include the Great Eddy Bridge in Waitsfield and the Pulp Mill Covered Bridge near Middlebury. Skiing and winter sports, with several major ski resorts along the way, including Mount Snow, Killington, Sugarbush, and Stowe. Route 100 is a hub for winter sports. Quaint villages. The route passes through quintessential Vermont towns, each with its own unique charm, from general stores to cozy inns and historic landmarks. Festive atmosphere. Many of the towns along Route 100 decorate for the holidays, creating a festive, cozy atmosphere in winter. Winter travel tips: drive safely. Winter driving in Vermont can be challenging due to snow and ice. Make sure your vehicle is equipped with snow tires and drive cautiously on the often winding rural roads. Plan for snow activities. If you're interested in skiing, snowboarding, or snowshoeing, plan ahead and book accommodations early, especially near the major ski resorts. Stay warm. Pack layers, as winter temperatures in Vermont can dip below freezing, especially at higher elevations and during the night. Route 100 offers a perfect blend of adventure, relaxation, and New England charm, making it a must-do winter road trip for those looking to experience the beauty of Vermont during the colder months. Blue Ridge Parkway, Virginia and North Carolina. Next up, we're heading south to the Blue Ridge Parkway, one of the most scenic drives in America. And trust me, it's even more breathtaking in winter. The Blue Ridge Parkway is one of the most beautiful scenic drives in the United States, stretching 469 miles through the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia and North Carolina. In winter, this drive offers stunning vistas of snow-capped peaks, frosty forests, and quiet, peaceful roads. The route connects Shenandoah National Park in Virginia to Great Smoky Mountains National Park in North Carolina. Route overview: start, Afton, Virginia, Shenandoah National Park. End, Cherokee, North Carolina, Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Distance: 469 miles, 755 kilometers. Recommended. Duration: 3-5 days, depending on how much you want to explore. Why it's great in winter: breathtaking winter scenery. Snow-dusted mountain ranges, frozen waterfalls, and frosted trees create a winter wonderland along the Blue Ridge Parkway. Fewer tourists. The parkway can be crowded in the fall and summer, but winter offers solitude and peaceful drives. Holiday charm. Some of the towns along the parkway, such as Asheville, North Carolina, are decked out for the holidays with festive lights and events. Top stops along the parkway. 1. Shenandoah National Park, Virginia. Why visit? At the northern end of the parkway, this park offers stunning views of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and in winter, it's a peaceful escape with scenic overlooks and snow-covered trails. Winter activities: drive along Skyline Drive if conditions allow, hike short trails like the Stony Man Trail, or visit Skyline Resort for a cozy winter retreat. Tip: the Skyline Drive section can sometimes be closed due to snow, so check road conditions in advance. 1. Peaks of Otter, Virginia. Why visit? The Peaks of Otter area offers dramatic mountain views and a tranquil lake setting, ideal for winter photography. Winter activities: explore short hiking trails like the Johnson Farm Trail, visit the Peaks of Otter Lodge, or enjoy snowshoeing, if snow levels are sufficient. 1. Mabry Mill, Virginia. Why visit? This historic grist mill, one of the most photographed spots on the parkway, is particularly charming in winter, with the mill surrounded by snow. Winter activities. While the mill may not be operational in winter, it's still a picturesque spot for a winter stroll and photos. 1. Blowing Rock, North Carolina. Why visit? This quaint mountain town is a popular stop for visitors, offering boutique shopping, cozy cafes, and nearby ski resorts. Winter activities: ski or snowboard at nearby Appalachian Ski Mountain, or visit Moses H. Cone Memorial Park for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. Tip: the Blowing Rock itself offers a spectacular view of the mountains, and on clear days you can see for miles. 1. Linville Falls, North Carolina. Why visit? One of the most famous waterfalls along the parkway, Linville Falls looks magical in winter when it's partially frozen. Winter activities: hike one of the short trails to the falls or enjoy a scenic picnic. Dress warmly. Tip: be cautious of icy trails and roads leading to the falls. 1. Mount Mitchell State Park, North Carolina. Why visit? Mount Mitchell is the highest peak east of the Mississippi River, and its summit offers stunning panoramic views of the surrounding Blue Ridge Mountains. Winter activities. In winter, the park is perfect for snowshoeing and, on clear days, provides breathtaking winter vistas. Tip: some parts of the road leading to Mount Mitchell may be closed due to snow, so check conditions before you go. 1. Asheville, North Carolina. Why visit? Known for its vibrant art scene and craft breweries, Asheville is a great place to take a break from the drive and explore. Winter activities: visit the Biltmore Estate, which is beautifully decorated for the holidays. Stroll through downtown Asheville for shopping, dining, and visiting art galleries. Tip: Asheville is also home to excellent winter hikes in the surrounding Blue Ridge Mountains. 1. Craggy Gardens, North Carolina. Why visit? Craggy Gardens offers some of the best views along the parkway, with a stunning panoramic overlook. Winter activities: winter hiking is available, though be prepared for cold and windy conditions at these higher elevations. The trails to Craggy Pinnacle are short but steep and offer rewarding views. 1. Water Rock Knob, North Carolina. Why visit? One of the highest points along the parkway, Water Rock Knob offers panoramic views of the Smoky Mountains and the surrounding Blue Ridge landscape. Winter activities: a short, steep hike to the summit offers spectacular views, especially at sunrise or sunset. The area is also popular for snowshoeing. Tip: dress warmly and be prepared for winter trail conditions. 1. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, North Carolina. Why visit? End your journey at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, where you can enjoy winter wildlife viewing, quiet hiking trails, and snow-dusted mountain views. Winter activities: drive through Newfound Gap, explore the Oconaluftee Visitor Center, or hike to Klingman's Dome, the highest point in the park. Tip: some areas may be closed in winter, so check the park's website for road and trail conditions. Winter travel tips for the Blue Ridge Parkway: check road conditions. Sections of the parkway may close in winter due to snow and ice, particularly at higher elevations. Always check current road conditions on the National Park Service website before your trip. Be prepared for winter driving. The parkway has many winding roads and steep grades, so ensure your vehicle is equipped with snow tires or chains, especially after snowfall. Pack warm clothing. Winter temperatures in the mountains can be chilly, especially at higher elevations. Bring plenty of layers, gloves, and hats for outdoor activities. Limited services. Many visitor centers, restrooms, and facilities along the parkway close for the winter season, so plan accordingly for food, gas, and rest stops. Additional winter activities. Along the parkway, skiing and snowboarding. In North Carolina, consider visiting ski resorts like Beach Mountain or Sugar Mountain near Boone, which are close to the parkway. Winter hiking and snowshoeing. The parkway's many trails are open year-round, and snowshoeing can be an excellent way to explore the wintry landscapes. Photography. The parkway's overlooks and trails offer spectacular photo opportunities, with snow-capped peaks, frozen waterfalls, and frosty forests providing a stunning backdrop. The Blue Ridge Parkway in winter offers a peaceful and serene experience, with breathtaking views and a variety of outdoor activities. It's a perfect destination for those seeking a mix of adventure, relaxation, and natural beauty during the colder months. Rocky Mountain High Winter Adventures in Colorado. All right, buckle up because we're heading to the heart of the Rockies Rocky Mountain National Park in Colorado. Rocky Mountain National Park, RMNP in Colorado, is a must-visit destination for a winter road trip, offering dramatic mountain landscapes, snow-covered forests, and numerous winter activities. Located just 1.5 hours from Denver, RMNP provides an accessible escape into one of the most iconic mountain ranges in the U.S. During the winter months, the park transforms into a wonderland for snow lovers, with fewer crowds than the busy summer season. Route overview: start, Estes Park, Colorado. End, Grand Lake, Colorado. Optional if you can access the west side. Distance, about 50 miles. One way through the park, but longer via winter access routes. Recommended duration: 2-3 days to explore winter activities and enjoy the park. Why it's great in winter: spectacular winter scenery. Snow blankets the rugged peaks, valleys, and meadows, creating an awe-inspiring backdrop. You'll see frozen lakes, icicles hanging from rock faces, and the iconic Continental Divide dusted in snow. Fewer visitors. With much smaller crowds than in summer, you can enjoy peaceful solitude, making it easier to connect with nature and capture stunning photos. Winter activities. The park offers opportunities for snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, and wildlife viewing. Key winter attractions. 1. Trail Ridge Road. Why visit? The road is one of the most scenic drives in the country, reaching over 12,000 feet in elevation. In winter, however, the upper sections of Trail Ridge Road are closed due to snow, typically from October to May. Winter tip: you can still drive along the lower sections of Trail Ridge Road, starting in Estes Park and heading as far as Many Parks Curve for breathtaking views of snow-covered valleys and peaks. Alternative access: to visit the west side of the park, Grand Lake, you'll need to drive around the park, as the main route through Trail Ridge Road will be closed. 1. Bear Lake. Why visit? One of the most popular spots in the park year-round, Bear Lake is especially beautiful in winter, with the lake often frozen and snow-covered. Winter activities. Snowshoeing and hiking trails begin at the Bear Lake trailhead. You can explore short trails like Bear Lake Loop, or more challenging routes like Nymph Lake and Dream Lake. Tip: arrive early as parking can fill up, even in winter. 1. Hidden Valley. Why visit? Hidden Valley is the park's official sledding and snow play area, making it a great destination for families looking to enjoy winter fun. Winter activities. Bring your own sled or tube and enjoy the snow. It's also a great spot for beginners learning how to snowshoe or cross-country ski. Tip: there are no rentals inside the park, so be sure to bring your equipment with you. 1. Sprague Lake. Why visit? This is a picturesque spot with easy access, offering panoramic views of the surrounding snow-covered peaks, including the Continental Divide. Winter activities. The Sprague Lake Trail is a flat, accessible 0.8-mile loop, perfect for a short. Cruising down the river, a southern winter escape. Let's switch gears and head south for some southern hospitality and river views on the Great River Road. The Great River Road is a scenic byway that follows the course of the mighty Mississippi River through 10 U.S. states, from its headwaters in Minnesota all the way to the Gulf of Mexico in Louisiana. Spanning approximately 3,000 miles, it's one of the longest and most iconic road trips in the U.S. In winter, the Great River Road offers a serene journey through snow-covered landscapes, charming river towns, and views of the frozen or partially frozen Mississippi River. While it's not as busy as in warmer months, winter brings a quiet beauty to the route. Route overview: start, Lake Itasca, Minnesota, headwaters of the Mississippi River. End, Venice, Louisiana, near the Gulf of Mexico. Distance, about 3,000 miles recommended. Duration, 7–10 days to drive the entire route. Why it's great in winter. Winter. Beauty, from the snow-covered river bluffs of Minnesota and Wisconsin to the frosty landscapes of Iowa and Illinois, the northern sections of the Great River Road offer beautiful winter scenery. Charming river towns. Many of the small towns along the river are particularly charming in winter, with historic architecture, quiet streets, and festive holiday decorations. Birdwatching and wildlife. Winter is prime time for viewing bald eagles along the Mississippi River, especially in states like Illinois, Iowa, and Wisconsin, where the birds gather near open water. Top winter stops along the Great River Road. 1. Lake Itasca State Park, Minnesota. Why visit? The Mississippi River begins at Lake Itasca, and the surrounding state park offers beautiful snow-covered forests and opportunities for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. Winter activities. Explore the park's groomed ski trails, snowshoe through the woods, or visit the headwaters of the river. Tip: the park is peaceful in winter, offering a quiet start to your journey down the river. 1. Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. Why visit? The Twin Cities offer a blend of urban attractions and scenic riverfront views. In winter, you can enjoy the holiday lights, ice skating, and outdoor winter festivals. Winter activities. Visit Minnehaha Falls, which often freezes into a spectacular ice formation, or explore the Mississippi National River and Recreation Area. Tip: Minneapolis has a network of indoor skyways, making it easy to explore the city even in cold weather. 1. La Crosse, Wisconsin. Why visit? Located on the Mississippi River, La Crosse is known for its beautiful river bluffs and historic downtown. In winter, it becomes a picturesque winter getaway. Winter activities. Visit Grandad Bluff for panoramic views of the river valley, or enjoy winter hikes and snowshoeing in nearby parks. Tip: La Crosse is a prime spot for bald eagle watching along the river in winter. 1. Dubuque, Iowa. Why visit? Dubuque, Iowa's oldest city, sits on the Mississippi River and offers beautiful river views, historic architecture, and winter recreation. Winter activities. Visit the National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium to learn about the river's history and ecology. Take a ride on the Fenelon Place elevator for wintry views of the city and river. Tip: Dubuque is another excellent spot for bald eagle watching, especially at Lock and Dam Num 11. 1. Galena, Illinois. Why visit? This historic town is known for its well-preserved 19th-century architecture and charming streets, which look magical in winter. Winter activities. Stroll through the historic downtown, explore antique shops, or visit the home of Ulysses S. Grant. You can also enjoy winter sports at nearby Chestnut Mountain Resort. Tip: Galena is especially beautiful during the holiday season, with festive decorations and events. 1. Quad Cities, Illinois and Iowa. Why visit? The Quad Cities, located on both sides of the Mississippi River, include Davenport and Bettendorf in Iowa, and Moline and Rock Island in Illinois. The area offers riverfront views, museums, and winter activities. Winter activities. Visit the Figa Art Museum in Davenport or the John Deere Pavilion in Moline. Enjoy riverside walks along the Mississippi River Trail, which is often blanketed in snow during the winter months. Tip: the area hosts several winter festivals and holiday events, making it a fun stop in December and January. 1. St. Louis, Missouri. Why visit? Known for the iconic Gateway Arch, St. Louis offers a mix of cultural attractions and beautiful river views, even in winter. Winter activities. Visit the Gateway Arch National Park, explore the Missouri Botanical Gardens holiday lights, or visit the St. Louis Zoo, which is free year-round. For history buffs, the Museum of the Mississippi tells the story of the river. Tip: the Gateway Arch provides panoramic views of the Mississippi River and the city, a unique experience in winter. 1. Memphis, Tennessee. Why visit? Memphis is a vibrant city with a rich cultural history, located on the banks of the Mississippi River. In winter, you can enjoy the city's music heritage and southern charm without the summer crowds. Winter activities. Visit Graceland, the home of Elvis Presley, or explore the National Civil Rights Museum. Stroll along the Beale Street Historic District to take in the sights and sounds of the city's blues heritage. Tip: Memphis has mild winters compared to the northern sections of the Great River Road, making it a pleasant stop during your trip. 1. Vicksburg, Mississippi. Why visit? Vicksburg played a significant role in the Civil War and sits on the bluffs overlooking the Mississippi River. Winter is a peaceful time to visit its historic sites. Winter activities: explore Vicksburg National Military Park, which preserves the battlefield and offers driving tours year-round. The Lower Mississippi River Museum is another excellent stop to learn more about the river's history and significance. Tip: the mild winter weather makes outdoor exploration comfortable. 1. New Orleans, Louisiana. Why visit? End your journey in New Orleans, the vibrant city at the mouth of the Mississippi River. Known for its music, food, and culture, the city is lively even in winter, especially during the holiday season and Mardi Gras. Winter activities: explore the historic French Quarter, take a riverboat cruise on the Mississippi, or enjoy New Orleans' famous cuisine. Jackson Square is especially beautiful when decorated for the holidays. Tip: winter in New Orleans is relatively mild, making it a great time to visit before the humid summer months arrive. Winter travel tips for the Great River Road: check road conditions. In the northern sections, especially in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa, winter driving conditions can be challenging due to snow and ice. Check local weather reports and road conditions before setting out. Pack for varied weather. The Great River Road spans several states, each with different climates. Pack warm clothing for the northern states and lighter layers for the southern portion. Plan for eagle watching. Winter is a great time for spotting bald eagles along the Mississippi River. Some of the best viewing spots include the Upper Mississippi River Wildlife Refuge in Iowa, Lock and Dam No. 14 in Illinois, and Hastings in Minnesota. Explore local cuisine. Many of the river towns have unique local cuisines influenced by their proximity to the river. Don't miss the chance to try regional dishes like Wisconsin's cheese curds, Memphis barbecue, or Cajun and Creole cuisine in Louisiana. The Great River Road offers a fascinating winter road trip experience, combining scenic beauty, historic towns, and a deep connection to the history and culture of the Mississippi River. Whether you're interested in nature, history, or simply enjoying the peaceful winter landscapes, this route is full of unforgettable experiences. Lake Tahoe, where the mountains meet the water. All right, we're heading back to the mountains, this time to Lake Tahoe, a stunning alpine lake straddling the border of California and Nevada. The Lake Tahoe Scenic Drive is one of the most breathtaking winter road trips in the United States. Located on the border of California and Nevada, Lake Tahoe is renowned for its crystal-clear waters, alpine vistas, and surrounding snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains. The 72-mile loop around the lake offers a fantastic winter journey, combining stunning scenery, charming lakeside towns, and easy access to world-class ski resorts and winter recreation. Route overview: start-end, South Lake Tahoe. You can begin anywhere along the loop. Distance: 72 miles, loop, recommended. Duration: 1-2 days to explore the loop and nearby attractions. Why it's great in winter: snow-covered peaks and forests. In winter, the surrounding mountains and pine forests are dusted with snow, creating a postcard-perfect backdrop around the lake. Winter sports and ski resorts. Lake Tahoe is famous for its ski resorts, with opportunities for skiing, snowboarding, snowshoeing, and more. Fewer crowds. Although the area is a popular winter destination, it's less crowded than during the peak summer months, making the scenic drive more peaceful. Highlights of the Lake Tahoe Scenic Drive. 1. Emerald Bay State Park, California. Why visit? Emerald Bay is one of the most iconic spots around Lake Tahoe, offering spectacular views of the bay, Fannet Island, and the surrounding snow-covered mountains. In winter, the area is blanketed in snow, adding to the beauty. Winter activities. Stop at the Emerald Bay Overlook for panoramic views. You can also snowshoe or cross-country ski on nearby trails, including the Eagle Falls Trail. Tip: the roads leading to Emerald Bay can be icy, so be cautious and check road conditions before visiting. 1. D.L. Bliss State Park, California. Why visit? Just north of Emerald Bay, D.L. Bliss State Park offers dramatic views of Lake Tahoe's clear blue waters and granite boulders. Winter activities. The park is quieter in winter, and while camping and some facilities are closed, you can still enjoy scenic walks along the lake or snowshoe on the trails. Tip: dress warmly, as the wind coming off the lake can be chilly in the winter months. 1. South Lake Tahoe, California. Why visit? South Lake Tahoe is the largest town on the lake. offering a range of winter activities, dining, shopping, and easy access to ski resorts. Winter activities. Explore the town's winter markets, enjoy live music at local bars, or head to Heavenly Ski Resort for skiing or snowboarding. You can also take the Heavenly Gondola for panoramic winter views of the lake and surrounding mountains. Tip: South Lake Tahoe has several holiday events and light displays during the winter months, making it a festive stop on your trip. 1. Zephyr Cove, Nevada. Why visit? Zephyr Cove, located on the Nevada side of the lake, is a beautiful lakeside area known for its sandy beaches and panoramic views of the lake and mountains. Winter activities. In winter, Zephyr Cove offers snowmobiling tours through the surrounding forests and up to scenic overlooks. You can also enjoy winter boat cruises on the lake. Tip: Consider a sunset snowmobile tour for a memorable winter experience with incredible views of the lake. 1. Incline Village, Nevada. Why visit? Incline Village is one of the more upscale communities around Lake Tahoe, offering luxurious accommodations, beautiful lake views, and access to top-tier ski resorts. Winter activities. Diamond Peak. Ski Resort is located just above Incline Village and offers skiing and snowboarding with stunning lake views from the slopes. The town also has cozy lodges, fine dining, and winter hikes. Tip: Stop by Sand Harbor for some of the most scenic winter lake views. Sand Harbor's large boulders and clear water are especially beautiful with a dusting of snow. 1. Tahoe City, California. Why visit? Located on the northwest shore, Tahoe City is a charming small town that serves as a hub for winter recreation and lakeside activities. Winter activities. Tahoe City is a great spot for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing with nearby trails at Tahoe Cross Country Ski Area. You can also visit local art galleries, cafes, and boutique shops. Tip: For a unique winter experience, visit the Tahoe City Winter Sports Park where you can ice skate, sled, or enjoy a wintry round of disc golf. 1. Kings Beach, California. Why visit? Kings Beach is a laid-back lakeside community on the north shore of Lake Tahoe. In winter, it's a peaceful spot to enjoy the lake's quiet beauty. Winter activities. While the beach itself may be quiet in winter, the nearby North Star California Resort is a popular destination for skiing, snowboarding, and tubing. Tip: Kings Beach is also a great place to catch a sunrise or sunset over the lake, with snow-capped mountains in the background. Winter activities around Lake Tahoe. 1. Skiing and snowboarding. Lake Tahoe is home to several world-class ski resorts, including Heavenly Ski Resort, offers stunning lake views from the slopes and access to a variety of terrain. Squaw Valley Alpine Meadows, known for its Olympic history and extensive ski terrain. North Star California Resort, family-friendly with excellent skiing, a cozy village, and tubing hills. Kirkwood Mountain Resort, offers challenging terrain and a more remote feel. Tip: Be sure to check resort websites for up-to-date snow conditions and lift operations. 1. Snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. Lake Tahoe has many trails perfect for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. Popular spots include Eagle Lake Trail, near Emerald Bay. This moderate trail leads to a frozen alpine lake. Tahoe Rim Trail offers sections accessible for snowshoeing in winter. Tahoe Cross Country Ski Area, located near Tahoe City, with groomed trails for all skill levels. Tip: Snowshoe rentals are available in many local shops in Tahoe City and South Lake Tahoe. 1. Ice skating. You can enjoy ice skating at several rinks around Lake Tahoe, including the outdoor rink at Heavenly Village in South Lake Tahoe and the North Star Village Ice Rink. Tip: Skating under the holiday lights at Heavenly Village is a fun family activity during the winter season. 1. Scenic winter boat cruises. Even in winter, you can take a boat cruise on Lake Tahoe to enjoy the stunning views from the water. Zephyr Cove offers year-round cruises, including special holiday and sunset cruises. Tip: Dress warmly and bring a camera to capture the unique wintry views of the lake and surrounding mountains. Winter travel tips for Lake Tahoe. Check road conditions. Winter driving around Lake Tahoe can be challenging due to snow and ice, especially on mountain passes. Be sure to check road conditions and carry tire chains if required. Dress in layers. Winter temperatures around Lake Tahoe can vary, so dress in layers to stay warm while exploring the outdoors. Don't forget a hat, gloves, and waterproof boots. Book accommodations early. Winter is a popular season at Lake Tahoe, especially during the holidays and ski season. Book accommodations and activities early to secure your spot. Stay safe in the snow. If you plan to venture off the beaten path for snowshoeing or backcountry skiing, be sure to check the avalanche forecast and carry appropriate safety gear. Where to stay? South Lake Tahoe offers a range of accommodations, from luxury resorts to cozy cabins, with easy access to Heavenly Ski Resort. Incline Village, known for upscale lodging options including lakeside resorts and ski-in, ski-out accommodations at Diamond Peak. Tahoe City offers charming lodges and easy access to cross-country ski trails and snowshoeing. The Lake Tahoe Scenic Drive is a winter wonderland, offering a perfect blend of outdoor adventure, serene landscapes, and charming mountain towns. Whether you're hitting the ski slopes or simply enjoying the lake's tranquil beauty, Lake Tahoe is an unforgettable winter road trip destination. All right, for our next road trip, we're ditching the snow and heading south to the Sunshine State, Florida. Specifically, the Florida Keys, a chain of tropical islands connected by the Overseas Highway. The Florida Keys Overseas Highway is one of the most unique and scenic road trips in the United States, connecting the Florida mainland with the stunning chain of islands known as the Florida Keys. This 113-mile highway, US Route 1, runs from Key Largo to Key West, crossing 42 bridges, including the famous 7-Mile Bridge, offering panoramic ocean views of the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic Ocean on either side. The drive is especially pleasant in the winter, with warm temperatures, sunny skies, and fewer crowds compared to peak summer months. Route overview: start, Key Largo, Florida. End, Key West, Florida. Distance, 113 miles. Recommended duration, 2-3 days to fully explore the islands along the way. Why it's great in winter: warm, sunny weather. Winter in the Florida Keys offers ideal temperatures, usually in the 70s to low 80s degree F, 21-27 degrees Celsius, making it perfect for outdoor activities and beach days. Fewer crowds. While still popular, the Florida Keys are less crowded than in the peak summer and spring break seasons, making for a more relaxed experience. Winter festivals. The Keys have a number of festive events during the winter months, including holiday light displays, boat parades, and the famous New Year's Eve celebrations in Key West. Highlights of the Florida Keys Overseas Highway. 1. Key Largo. Why visit? Known as the diving capital of the world, Key Largo offers excellent opportunities for snorkeling and scuba diving, especially at the famous John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park, the first underwater park in the U.S. winter activities. Snorkel or dive at the coral reefs, go kayaking through the mangroves, or take a glass-bottom boat tour to see marine life without getting wet. Tip: if you're interested in marine wildlife, visit the Dolphin Research Center or Island Dolphin Care, where you can learn about and interact with dolphins. 1. Islamorada. Why visit? Known for its world-class sport fishing and artsy, laid-back vibe, Islamorada is a charming stop between Key Largo and the Lower Keys. Winter activities. Take a fishing charter for a chance to catch tarpon, sailfish, or marlin. Visit Robbie's Marina to hand-feed giant tarpon, or explore local art galleries and seafood restaurants. Tip: visit Theater of the Sea, a marine park where you can swim with dolphins, sea lions, and rays. 1. Marathon. Why visit? Marathon is located in the Middle Keys and is home to family-friendly attractions, beautiful beaches, and the famous 7-Mile Bridge. Winter activities. Visit Sombrero Beach, one of the best beaches in the Keys, or take a boat tour to the Dolphin Research Center. You can also explore the Turtle Hospital, which rehabilitates injured sea turtles and offers educational tours. Tip: drive across the 7-Mile Bridge and stop at Pigeon Key, a small island with a museum showcasing the history of the Overseas Railroad and Highway. 1. Big Pine Key and the Lower Keys. Why visit? The Lower Keys offer a more tranquil, natural experience compared to the busier islands. Big Pine Key is home to Bahia Honda State Park, one of the most beautiful parks in the Keys, and the endangered key deer. Winter activities. Relax on the sandy beaches of Bahia Honda, take a boat tour to explore the nearby Looe Key National Marine Sanctuary, or go kayaking through the mangroves. Tip: keep an eye out for the tiny key deer while driving through Big Pine Key, especially at dawn or dusk. 1. Key West. Why visit? The southernmost city in the continental U.S., Key West is known for its lively culture, colorful architecture, and fascinating history. In winter, Key West comes alive with holiday festivities, mild weather, and unique events like Fantasy Fest and New Year's Eve celebrations. Winter activities. Visit the Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum, explore the historic Fort Zachary Taylor State Park, or enjoy a sunset celebration at Mallory Square. You can also visit the southernmost point buoy, marking the southern tip of the U.S. tip. Don't miss the famous New Year's Eve red shoe drop, where a drag queen descends in a giant red shoe to ring in the new year. Winter activities along the Florida Keys Overseas Highway. 1. Snorkeling and diving. The Florida Keys are a haven for snorkelers and divers, especially around John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park and the Florida Keys National Marine Sanctuary. Winter water temperatures are cooler, but still comfortable enough for exploring the vibrant coral reefs and shipwrecks. Tip: many dive operators provide wetsuits in winter to make the experience more comfortable. 1. Fishing. Winter is a great time for sport fishing in the Keys, especially for species like sailfish, tuna, and snapper. Isla Mirada, Marathon, and Key West are particularly popular for fishing charters. Tip: book a half-day or full-day charter to experience some of the best saltwater fishing in the world. 1. Kayaking and paddleboarding. The calm waters of the Keys are perfect for kayaking and paddleboarding, particularly through the mangrove forests or along the shoreline. Many outfitters offer rentals or guided eco-tours. Tip: try kayaking in John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park or the waters around Sugarloaf Key for a peaceful winter paddle. 1. Wildlife viewing. The Florida Keys are home to a wide variety of wildlife, from the endangered key deer to marine species like dolphins, manatees, and sea turtles. Winter is also a good time for bird watching, as many migratory birds pass through the area. Tip: visit Curry Hammock State Park or National Key Deer Refuge for some of the best wildlife viewing opportunities. 1. Festivals and events. Winter in the Keys is a time for festivals and holiday events, including Holiday Fest in Isla Mirada, New Year's Eve, Shoe Drop and Key West Fantasy Fest, late October, Florida Keys Seafood Festival, January. Tip: plan your trip around one of these fun events to experience the festive side of the Keys. Winter travel tips for the Florida Keys. Book accommodations early. Winter is one of the busiest times in the Florida Keys, so be sure to book your accommodations well in advance, especially if traveling during the holiday season. Drive carefully. The Overseas Highway is a beautiful but narrow and sometimes busy road. Be mindful of speed limits and watch for wildlife, particularly in Big Pine Key where key deer roam. Pack for sun and water activities. Even in winter, the Florida Keys are warm and sunny, so pack sunscreen, sunglasses, and swimwear. A light jacket or sweater may be needed for cooler evenings. Where to stay? Key Largo offers many budget-friendly accommodations and proximity to diving and snorkeling spots. Isla Mirada, known for its luxurious resorts and waterfront cottages, ideal for those seeking a relaxed and upscale experience. Marathon, family-friendly with a variety of hotels, vacation rentals, and proximity to beautiful beaches. Key West offers a wide range of accommodations, from historic inns and bed and breakfasts to luxury resorts and guest houses. The Florida Keys Overseas Highway is a bucket list road trip, offering unparalleled ocean views, island charm, and a wide array of activities. Whether you're exploring the underwater world, relaxing on a beach, or enjoying the festive spirit of Key West, a winter drive through the Keys promises an unforgettable escape. Next up, we're heading back to the desert Southwest for a road trip through Arizona's stunning landscapes. A winter road trip through Sedona and the Grand Canyon in Arizona is a journey of dramatic red rock landscapes, serene desert scenery, and one of the world's most iconic natural wonders. Winter offers a quieter, more peaceful time to visit these two stunning destinations, with fewer crowds, cooler temperatures, and occasional dustings of snow that create breathtaking contrasts against the red rocks and canyon walls. Route overview: start, Sedona, Arizona. End, Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona. Distance, approximately 114 miles from Sedona to the Grand Canyon via Flagstaff. Recommended. Duration, 3-5 days to explore Sedona and the Grand Canyon. Why it's great in winter: cooler temperatures. Winter offers cooler, comfortable temperatures for hiking and exploring, especially in the desert regions of Sedona, which can be extremely hot in summer. Fewer crowds. Both Sedona and the Grand Canyon see far fewer visitors in the winter months, making it easier to enjoy the scenery without the summer tourist rush. Snow-capped scenery. While snow is rare in Sedona, occasional snowfall adds a magical touch to the red rock formations. At the Grand Canyon, snow is more common and creates stunning contrasts along the canyon rim and against the deep orange and red canyon walls. Highlights of Sedona and Grand Canyon Winter Road. Trip 1. Sedona, Arizona. Why visit? Known for its towering red rock formations, spiritual energy vortexes, and scenic beauty, Sedona is a must-see destination for nature lovers and those seeking relaxation. In winter, the landscape is even more striking with cooler temperatures and fewer visitors. Winter activities: hiking. Popular trails like Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, and Devil's Bridge offer incredible views of Sedona's red rocks. Winter temperatures make hiking pleasant, and you'll avoid the summer heat. Jeep tours. Explore Sedona's rugged backcountry on a guided off-road Jeep tour. These tours take you to remote locations with jaw-dropping views of the desert landscape. Spiritual retreats. Many visitors come to Sedona for its energy vortexes, believed to promote healing and meditation. Winter is a peaceful time to visit spiritual sites like Chapel of the Holy Cross and Airport Mesa. Art and culture. Sedona has a thriving art scene with numerous galleries and shops, especially along Tlacpac Arts and Shopping Village. Tip: dress in layers, as Sedona's winter days can be mild, but evenings can be chilly, with temperatures occasionally dropping to freezing. 1. Oak Creek Canyon. Why visit Oak Creek Canyon, located between Sedona and Flagstaff, is a beautiful river gorge known for its steep canyon walls and forested areas. The drive along Route 89A through the canyon is especially scenic in winter, with occasional snow making it even more picturesque. Winter activities: scenic drive. Enjoy the winding drive along Oak Creek Canyon, with pull-offs for stunning views and photo opportunities. Hiking. Take a winter hike along the West Fork Trail, one of the most popular trails in the area, which follows Oak Creek through the canyon. Tip: watch for icy roads in the higher elevations of the canyon, especially after a snowfall. 1. Flagstaff, Arizona. Why visit? Flagstaff is a high-elevation city near the San Francisco Peaks, and it serves as a gateway to the Grand Canyon. In winter, Flagstaff often sees snow, making it a great place for winter sports and holiday activities. Winter activities: skiing and snowboarding. Arizona Snow Bowl, located just outside Flagstaff, offers skiing and snowboarding with fantastic views of the surrounding mountains. Historic Route 66. Explore the historic downtown area of Flagstaff, which has a charming small-town feel with cafes, shops, and restaurants. Lowell Observatory. Visit this famous observatory where Pluto was discovered, and take a night tour to view the stars and planets through telescopes. Tip: if you're not staying overnight in Flagstaff, consider stopping here for lunch or a quick tour on your way to the Grand Canyon. 1. Grand Canyon National Park, South Rim. Why visit? The Grand Canyon is one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders of the world, and winter is a magical time to visit. The South Rim remains open year-round, and occasional snow highlights the dramatic colors and layers of the canyon walls. Winter activities: scenic viewpoints. The South Rim offers numerous overlooks where you can take in breathtaking views of the canyon. Popular viewpoints include Mather Point, Yavapai Point, and Desert View Watchtower. Hiking. Winter is a great time to hike the Grand Canyon's South Rim trails. The Rim Trail offers easy walks along the edge of the canyon, while more experienced hikers may choose to descend partway into the canyon on trails like the Bright Angel Trail or South Kaibab Trail. Be mindful of icy conditions on the trails. Snowshoeing and photography. If there's snow, you can snowshoe along the rim and capture stunning photos of the canyon's snow-dusted cliffs. Grand Canyon Railway. Consider taking the Grand Canyon Railway from Williams, Arizona, to the South Rim, especially in the winter when roads may be icy. The train offers a scenic and relaxing journey. Tip: winter temperatures at the Grand Canyon can be very cold, especially at night. Be sure to pack warm clothing, including hats, gloves, and a winter coat. Winter travel tips for Sedona and the Grand Canyon. Check road conditions. While Sedona typically has mild winter weather, higher elevations like Flagstaff and the Grand Canyon can experience snow and icy roads. Check road conditions and closures before your trip, especially after snowstorms. Dress in layers. The temperature can vary significantly between Sedona, Flagstaff, and the Grand Canyon, so it's best to dress in layers to stay comfortable. Book accommodations. Early. Winter is a popular time to visit Sedona and the Grand Canyon, especially during the holidays. Book your accommodations and tours in advance to ensure availability. Stay hydrated. Even in winter, the dry desert air can cause dehydration. Be sure to drink plenty of water, especially while hiking. Where to stay? Sedona. Stay at a luxurious spa resort, cozy cabins, or boutique hotels with stunning red rock views. Popular areas include Uptown Sedona and West Sedona. Flagstaff. Consider staying in Flagstaff for a night, especially if you plan to ski at Arizona Snow Bowl. You'll find everything from budget motels to charming bed and breakfasts. Grand Canyon. Stay inside Grand Canyon National Park at one of the historic lodges on the South Rim, like El Tovar Hotel or Bright Angel Lodge. If the lodges are fully booked, consider staying in Tucson, just outside the park. The Sedona to Grand Canyon winter road trip offers a spectacular blend of red rock beauty, canyon vistas, and outdoor adventure, all with the peace and quiet of the off-season. Whether you're hiking the desert trails of Sedona or standing in awe at the edge of the Grand Canyon, this road trip is an unforgettable winter experience. And for our final road trip, we're heading to the Pacific Northwest, a region known for its stunning natural beauty, from the rugged coastline to the towering Cascade Mountains. Start your journey in Seattle, a vibrant city surrounded by water and mountains. The Olympic Peninsula Loop in Washington is an incredible winter road trip that showcases the Pacific Northwest's diverse landscapes, from rugged coastlines and temperate rainforests to snow-capped mountains. This 330-mile loop around the Olympic Peninsula takes you through Olympic National Park, offering a magical mix of winter activities, wildlife, and serene beauty. Winter on the peninsula means fewer crowds, a moody coastal atmosphere, and the chance to see snow in the mountains while the lowland rainforests stay lush and green. Route overview: start-end, Seattle or Olympia, Washington Loop. Distance, about 330 miles. Recommended duration, 3-5 days to explore the highlights. Key destinations: Olympic National Park, Hurricane Ridge, Hoh Rainforest, Rialto Beach, and Lake Crescent. Why it's great in winter: fewer crowds. Winter sees far fewer visitors, so you'll have many of the park's highlights to yourself, especially the beaches and rainforests. Coastal storm watching. The rugged Pacific coast comes alive with dramatic waves and stormy skies, creating a perfect setting for storm watching. Snow in the mountains. While the lower areas remain lush and green, the Olympic Mountains get a blanket of snow, offering excellent snowshoeing and winter sports opportunities. Rainforests in their prime. The temperate rainforests, like the Hoh Rainforest, stay green and misty, with waterfalls and rivers flowing at their fullest during the rainy winter months. Highlights of the Olympic Peninsula Loop. Winter road trip. 1. Hurricane Ridge, Olympic National Park. Why visit? Hurricane Ridge offers stunning panoramic views of snow-covered peaks in the Olympic Mountains. In winter, it becomes a hub for snowshoeing, skiing, and snowboarding. Winter activities: snowshoeing. Rent snowshoes or join a guided ranger-led snowshoe walk to explore the beautiful winter landscapes of Hurricane Ridge. Skiing and snowboarding. Hurricane Ridge has a small, family-friendly ski area with several downhill runs. It's a great place to enjoy winter sports without the crowds of larger resorts. Sledding, a fun option for families. There's a designated sledding area at Hurricane Ridge. Tip: the road to Hurricane Ridge is often icy or snowy, so check road conditions and be prepared with tire chains if needed. 1. Lake Crescent. Why visit? This glacially carved lake, surrounded by forested mountains, is one of the most serene and scenic spots on the peninsula. In winter, the misty atmosphere adds to its tranquility. Winter activities: hiking. Take a short hike to Marymeer Falls, a beautiful waterfall that's even more impressive with the winter rains. The trail remains accessible in winter, though it can be muddy. Photography. The reflections of the mountains and trees on the calm, misty waters of Lake Crescent are a photographer's dream. Tip: stay at Lake Crescent Lodge, one of the few lodges in Olympic National Park that remains open in winter. It's a cozy spot to relax after a day of exploring. 1. Hoh Rainforest, Olympic National Park. Why visit? The Hoh Rainforest is one of the best examples of temperate rainforest in the world, and winter is the perfect time to see it in its lush, misty glory. Covered in moss, ferns, and towering trees, the Hoh feels like stepping into another world. Winter activities: hiking. The Hall of Mosses Trail is a short, easy hike through the heart of the rainforest, offering views of the moss-draped trees and vibrant greenery. The longer Hoh River Trail offers more solitude for those looking for a deeper exploration. Wildlife watching. Winter is a great time to spot Roosevelt elk, as they often come into the rainforest to escape the snow in higher elevations. Tip: be prepared for rain. Bring waterproof gear and enjoy the rainforest's beauty even in the wet weather. 1. Rialto Beach and the Pacific Coast. Why visit? The rugged Pacific coastline along the Olympic Peninsula is a stunning place to visit in winter, with dramatic waves crashing against sea stacks, driftwood-strewn beaches, and gray, misty skies that create a wild, untamed atmosphere. Winter activities: storm watching. Winter storms bring huge waves to the coast, making it the perfect time to watch the power of the Pacific Ocean. Rialto Beach, Ruby Beach, and La Push are excellent spots for this. Beach walks. Bundle up and take a walk along the beach to see the sea stacks and dramatic coastline up close. At Rialto Beach, the hike to Hole in the Wall is a must-do. Tip: be cautious of high tides and sneaker waves, especially during stormy weather. Check tide schedules before hiking near the water. 1. Solduke Hot Springs. Why visit? Located in the Solduke Valley, the hot springs offer a perfect way to relax after a chilly winter day of exploring. The mineral-rich hot spring pools are surrounded by forest and mountains, making it a peaceful winter retreat. Winter activities. Hot springs. Soak in the warm, healing waters of the hot springs while enjoying the cool, crisp winter air. Hiking. If the weather permits, hike the short trail to Solduke Falls, a picturesque waterfall surrounded by lush forest. Tip: the hot springs resort is closed during most of winter, but the pools sometimes open in late winter. Check ahead for availability. 1. Cape Flattery. Why visit? Cape Flattery, the northwesternmost point of the contiguous United States, offers spectacular views of the Pacific Ocean and rocky sea cliffs. From the overlook, you can see Tatoosh Island and, on a clear day, the distant outline of Vancouver Island. Winter activities. Hiking. The short hike to the Cape Flattery viewpoint is an easy, beautiful walk through forested areas with several viewpoints along the way. Photography and wildlife viewing. Winter brings opportunities to spot seabirds, seals, and even migrating gray whales offshore. Tip: the trail can be muddy or slippery in winter, so wear sturdy, waterproof boots. 1. Quinault Rainforest. Why visit? Located in the southwestern part of Olympic National Park, the Quinault Rainforest is another beautiful example of a temperate rainforest. It's quieter than the Hoh Rainforest, but just as magical, with moss-covered trees and ferns. Winter activities. Hiking. Take a walk along the Rainforest Nature Trail, a short loop that takes you through old-growth trees and along the Quinault River. Driving. The Quinault Rainforest Loop. Drive is a scenic 31-mile loop around Lake Quinault, with opportunities to stop and explore waterfalls, forest trails, and historic sites. Tip: visit Lake Quinault Lodge for a cozy stay or to warm up with a hot drink after exploring the area. Winter travel tips for the Olympic Peninsula Loop. Bring rain gear. Winter on the Olympic Peninsula is rainy, especially in the lower rainforests and coastal areas. Pack waterproof jackets, pants, and boots to stay dry while exploring. Check road conditions. Higher elevations like Hurricane Ridge can see snow and icy roads in winter. Check weather and road conditions before your trip and carry tire chains if necessary. Be prepared for shorter days. Winter days are shorter, so plan your activities accordingly and allow extra time for driving in case of bad weather or road conditions. Pack layers. The weather can vary widely across the peninsula, with cold and snow in the mountains and mild rain in the lowlands. Layer up for warmth and versatility. Where to stay? Port Angeles, a great base for exploring Olympic National Park with easy access to Hurricane Ridge and Lake Crescent. It has a variety of hotels, motels, and vacation rentals. Lake Crescent Lodge, a cozy historic lodge that remains open in winter, offering beautiful views of Lake Crescent and easy access to hiking trails. Forks, a small town near the western part of the peninsula, close to the Hoh Rainforest and Rialto Beach. It's a convenient place to stay for exploring the coastal areas. Lake Quinault Lodge. Located in the Quinault Rainforest, this lodge offers rustic charm and easy access to hiking trails and the Quinault River. The Olympic Peninsula Loop in winter offers an unforgettable journey through the Pacific Northwest's wild and diverse landscapes. Whether you're snowshoeing in the mountains, walking along stormy beaches, or wandering through rainforests, this road trip promises breathtaking scenery and peaceful solitude during the quiet winter months. And there you have it, our top 10 winter road trips in the USA. From the California coast to the Florida Keys, from the mountains to the desert, there's an epic road trip waiting for you. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your keys, and hit the road. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite winter road trip destination is.